Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and welcome to our Irish family. So today I want to share with you something that I touched on in another video, and it is how there is like 6 weeks and a couple of days, I think 6 weeks 4 days, 6 weeks 5 days until Christmas Day, and I want to undertake like a fitness exercise, a fitness challenge, let's call it. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to play a clip of me now, and I'm going to be weighing myself alongside doing my measurements. And this is just as a starting point, because sometimes the pounds don't go down, but you do change, your body does change. And 6 weeks is kind of like a good amount of time that some people will see a change in their measurements as well. So it's really important that you take your measurements alongside your weight. So basically the purpose of this challenge is that as I said, there's 6 weeks till Christmas, and sometimes, well, most people kind of make New Year's resolutions, and they say come January that they are going to, you know, go to the gym every day, or walk every day, or do exercise 3 times a week. And I just think that if we can get into the habit of doing exercise now, it will, you know, give us a much better start come 2020. And also, isn't it really weird that like next year in a couple of weeks it's 2020? Like, people thought that like there was going to be like flying cars and we're all going to live in space in the year 2020, you know. It's so strange. But anyways, so that's the main kind of purpose of it. I want to get a lot fitter than I am, because I have found in recent weeks that even to walk 15 minutes down to where Ava's play school is, or to like walk up a set of stairs, really takes the breath out of me. And that's just not what I want. I don't want to constantly feel like I can't breathe like this, you know, constantly. I don't want to be like that. So I'm going to share with you now the clip of me taking my measurements. Go easy on me. So there, that was the clip. Okay, so I decided then that there's no time like the present, and that I should jump into a exercise routine. So I did this in the morning time before I ate anything. I just had some water, and I kept the water beside me all the time, and I did a beginner HIIT workout by the Body Coach, and I'll have it linked in the description for you. And basically you do intense workout for 60 seconds or 30 seconds, and then for another 30 seconds you kind of have like a downtime. And in that downtime I was like gulping water and standing with my hands behind my head because I couldn't breathe. So in this particular workout, it is for absolute beginners, and there is 4, so you start off slow, get faster, get faster, get faster. So there's 4 repetitions of it, and then a little cool down session. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So as you saw, I was doing my first workout. So I used the Absolute Beginners HIIT workout by the Body Coach. I'll have it linked down below. So he wanted you to do 4 rounds, getting faster each round. You saw me doing round 1, and I managed to do 2 more rounds before I couldn't do the 4th round because I felt so lightheaded and sick, which he says in the video is quite normal because it's high intensity. You don't get it every time, but because it's my first time. So I did 4 rounds, then I did 3 rounds and then a cool down. So it was 17 minutes in total, which isn't amazing. So like I said in that clip, I only made 3 of the 4 repetitions, and that's completely fine. It's a starting point, and it's where I'm starting, and it's, you know, I can only get better from here if I do as I say, and I'm making promises to myself that I'm hopefully not gonna break, because I find that as women, or as people in general, that we break promises to ourselves more often than we break promises to other people. You know, you wouldn't want to be friends with the girl who said that she's going to meet you and then she always flakes out on you and doesn't turn up, or, you know, cancels last minute. And if she gave you the excuses that you gave yourself, like, oh, I wanted to watch Netflix, or oh, my finger's sore so I can't work out, you know. And that's what I find that I do to myself. I kind of make excuses and I say I'll do it tomorrow, we'll start on Sunday. Oh, Thursday's not a good day for starting, I'll just start on Monday. And you know, every day is a good day to start. So that's what I've promised myself for the next 6 weeks, 6.5 weeks. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing 2 to 3 rounds of that HIIT workout, and if I find that I am getting better at it, he has loads of different ones that you can do that are kind of like a step above that. And then also I'm going to be walking as much as I can, and that will mainly be me walking down to collect Ava and then us strolling home, if the weather is agreeable. And if it comes to a case that I can't do that, I'll have to think of something else that I can do in order to get the 5 days in. So I want to have 5 days where I'm doing something. With regards to my eating, so for the month of November over on my budget channel, we are doing a no spend November, and part of that is that we can't eat out. So usually in a month I have it budgeted that we can eat out twice in a month, but realistically we're eating like 4, 5, 6 times in a month. So that is the first thing that the eating out aspect will be gone, so that will be definitely a good thing. Also, I was buying treats throughout the week, so now what I can only do is buy treats in a grocery store. And obviously, you know, I can still buy like a 6-pack of crisps and then shove the whole thing in my mouth. But I am trying my best not to do that. I'm trying my best to just drink a good 2 liters of water a day, and hopefully that will kind of like quench my appetite. And then I'm also stopping eating after 8:30 at night, which might sound really late to people, but you know, with a cup of tea in the evening I do like to have a treat. So I'm just giving myself the opportunity to have that, and then that's it, because sometimes that treat can turn into 3, 4, 5 treats. But I'm hoping that with the exercise and the amount of water that I drink during the day, and having 3 good sized meals when I'm supposed to, that I can, you know, I won't have the what's it called? I won't have the craving to have more than that one treat throughout the day. So I'm going to see how it goes, but I want you guys to let me know how often you would like me to update. I'm obviously wanting everybody to join in with me. It's not just me that's going to go through this. I'm hoping that I will have a number of people as well that will come along with me on this journey for the next 6.5 weeks. You know, there's nobody here. I'm not going to be cracking a whip at people, except for maybe I'm going to crack a whip at myself. But I would love if you guys do join along, and if you are going to, leave it down in the comments. But I also want you guys to let me know how often you want me to kind of update you on this. So what I had kind of planned was in 3 weeks time, halfway through, I would give you an update, and then I would give you a final update the day before Christmas, just to let you know how I done. And it is something that I'm hoping to bring into the new year with me, because I do need to lose a lot of weight. And I mentioned this in my trying to conceive videos, that I have a lot of extra weight on me now, and it just makes me feel horrible because I can't breathe and I can't do things, and it really affects my PCOS as well when I'm carrying extra pounds. So that's it, guys. That is today's video. Please do leave those comments below. Let me know how often you want me to update, and more importantly, let me know if you are going to participate along with me. You don't need to give us your measurements, or you don't need to give us your weight, but I would love to know if people are joining along. And if you are so inclined, I'm going to link in the description the handle on Instagram for my weight loss page. It's just something that I've randomly just started there, like, so you're probably going to be the first person who follows me. But if you're interested, we can follow along, and I will be updating stuff throughout the journey that way as well. That's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.